Hello YouTube, and you're watching the Gunrunners XLT, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at the Oppressor Mark II and how it matches up against an aircraft that I love in PvP battles. I picked an aircraft that's near and dear to my heart, the Pyro. So, the Pyro is known for its speed, agility, which is why I think it'll be a good matchup against the Oppressor Mark II. So in this video, just want to give a shout out to Younce and my boy Limited for helping with the video. I told Younce to not take it easy on me, and yeah, he didn't. So now before we start, if you like the video, you want to see more, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'll definitely be coming out with more content over the next few days, weeks, just giving more info on the Oppressor Mark II and really how to beat it. And other videos on how to maybe make money. So, but yeah, let's get into the battle and see who comes out on top. So, if you're checking it out, I'm looking, basically getting a little bit away from him so we can start the battle. Pretty much at this point saying, alright, get on your oppressor and let's rock and roll, baby. So basically my strategy here the whole time is, knowing that the oppressor has countermeasures, which most players, if they know what they're doing, they're going to be attaching the chaff, not the flares. So, knowing that I know he has chaff, I put chaff on my Pyro. Is basically just kind of a free matchup. So, who's going to get a lock on first? I know that I pretty much know the range on this thing. So, once I get close to him, I kind of slow down a little bit. I know I'm getting in range, release it. He can't lock on. He didn't do it, so I at least got one off. But as you can see, the missile wasn't even close. So my strategy was knowing that the chaff's going to wear off in 7 seconds. I kind of want to see, okay, let me get a little bit above him. Keep looking back just to, see if I can see where it is. And that's the problem with this thing is, I'm just, it's like shooting at a freaking pea. You can't see the thing until you get really close to it, so I'm there. So again, I climb because I can't get a beat on him, and the problem is if he locks on, I just, I'm in evasive mode and can't really attack. And that's the whole point about this thing is you want them to think, where is he? You can't look up in the oppressor. You're kind of just like, you're just kind of there. So. But once you level out with the oppressor, that's when he can start firing flares. So with the Pyro, my strategy is always to go down to gain speed quickly. So if he gets a couple missiles off, I can at least get higher. And I hit him there. He didn't get knocked off because that's just how the Mark II's built. But you'll see I'm gonna dodge every single missile. None of them really even get close to the Pyro just because it's so fast. So I go out, and he kind of gets an idea of what I'm doing here. I'm trying to lead him and then at least get some missiles off. I didn't really know where he is, don't see him. But it's so easy to dodge missiles in this thing. So again, I'm gonna try the same strategy and see if I can catch him off guard. My chaff, no lock on. He was a little dead. That one got really close. It went right above his head. But again, it's so difficult to hit this thing. So he starts to pick up on my strategy and is playing a little bit different game. But the one biggest thing about the oppressor is that it runs out of missiles. So right here is exact example. He fired all of the missiles and now he's out. So I didn't realize it until late. I'm gonna get a couple rockets off, but none of them none of them really came close, and now I'm going to try to be in attack mode. But he was smart. He hid underneath the bridge here, so I couldn't really get a beat on him. So I kind of had to just, okay, I just got to play this a little bit differently. Again, I'm gonna run out of chaff, you know, in no time. I think I've already used probably 5 or 6 of them. So now I'm just gonna really rely on the, you know, agility of the pyro in the upcoming moments, because I only have a few of them left. I only get 10. Again, that one was really close. It looked like it was, but I mean, how I was looking at the matchup, it was really just you know, you get a lot of people that are going to use this thing to grief and just try to, you know, blow people's stuff up. And, you know, I look at the pyro as a good way to kind of counter it, and just, you know, if that's what you want to do, then I'll keep you busy for 15 minutes. I fired some blind missiles, nothing. Again, same strategy. I want to wear him out. I want to wear him out. The pyro's never going to run out of missiles, so I want to wear him out and see if I can catch him in a mistake. He got the jump on me that time, so I really had to get out of the path. The one problem with the missiles on those things is, you know, if you go head on, they will turn around and just crush you. So right there. Oh, that was so close. I don't even know how I dodged it. I mean, the thing just pulled a complete 180 on me. If I would have stayed my course, it would have hit me dead on. I would have never had a chance. So again, here's where he runs out of rockets. So I try to slow down, but he went in between a building. It was real smart here. He went in between the building, and I just really couldn't get, you know, enough rockets to. I noticed he jumps off too, which was smart because then I can't lock on him. So here, I just try to dead aim. That was so close. I saw him right at the last second. 2 of the rockets got close, and then he starts firing rockets in the air at me. Trying to dead aim each other, but it's nearly impossible. Even though my pyro's bright green and just a huge target, it's just so quick. I knew where he was trying to go. I just couldn't get him. So now this is now officially the 3rd time he's gotten it. Oh, sorry, limited. My bad. That was 100% an accident. Can't see him, and then he locks onto me. So I know I gotta get away from him again. I'm trying to lure him out here. But you can see how long this battle's going on. He keeps me going to get another oppressor, and if I can't, you know, really get behind him, it's tough. But it does take a skilled pyro pilot, because you can't just go head to head with this thing, because the missile will just turn right around and get you. But the strategy is obviously trying to fire at least 1 or 2 rockets off when you lock on, and see if you can just catch them, you know, just accidentally catch them. But so far there's really only been 1 rocket that's come close to hitting the pyro. I mean, I'm in the furthest setting back, and you don't even see the rockets, but 1 time. That's close again. Got another one off, dodging it. So again, now he runs out of missiles again. He really went after me that time. But here's my turn, so I get a good beat on him and really start firing rockets at him. He did a great job avoiding them. I mean, they're all just freaking flying all over the place, but I didn't give up. I made sure I slowed down so I could get even more rockets on him. I'm just hoping he makes a mistake. He hit something there, kind of caught him off, got him. He kind of got caught in no man's land there, but as you can see, you know, here we are 11 minutes later. He refueled it twice, got a third one, and I just happened to catch him on that. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just that's how difficult it is to get this thing. I mean, you really gotta know what you're doing. You can't go head on against it because it'll just take you out every time. So in the comments, let me know what you thought about the battle, any successes you've had against Oppressor Mark II, and if there's another aircraft you'd like to see matched up against this flying broomstick. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.